Good afternoon, it's 4 p.m. Here are your sport headlines. As we approach the end of the season, it is becoming a crunch time for a number of sides up and down the country. With several important games up and down the country tonight, Alex Bagwell has been taking a look at the biggest football fixtures and joins me in the studio now. Alex, we'll start in the Premier League with Tottenham visiting Brighton.
So if Spurs win tonight, they go level points with Liverpool on 70 points, and also that will be 10 points ahead of Chelsea in the battle for top 4 positions. A Brighton win would put them on 38 points and pretty much guarantee them another season of Premier League football.
And there are 7 games in League 1 tonight. What are the big fixtures there?
Portsmouth are away to Bradford tonight. A win for Pompey will put them into the playoff places for the first time this season. They would be 5th with 3 games to go, which is a healthy position for them to be in under Kenny Jackett. And also Wigan play host to Oxford United at DW Stadium tonight. Wigan in the reverse fixture at the Kazan Stadium won 7-0, which is their biggest ever league win.
And there are only 3 games in League 2 tonight, but a massive game for Accrington Stanley, who can secure promotion.
Yes, they can. John Coleman, the manager, has been named EFL Manager of the Year, and they are 1 point ahead of Luton in second place, although they have currently played 2 games more than Luton. And also Lincoln can move into the playoff places if they beat Wycombe tonight.
And we've got one local non-league match tonight. What's that, Alex?
That one is E3 against Ebbsfleet, and E3 will look to end their 3-game losing streak tonight.
Brilliant, Alex. Thank you very much for that. And the FA have charged Chelsea's Marcos Alonso with violent conduct. Alonso appeared to stamp on the back of Shane Long's calf during his side's 3-2 win at Southampton on Saturday. He has until Wednesday evening to respond. If the charge is upheld, he will miss Chelsea's next 3 matches, starting with their FA Cup semi-final with Southampton on Sunday. Freddie Hunt from Saints fan side, the ugly inside, has this to say.
Absolutely deserved, in my opinion. It's unbelievable how Mike Dean has not seen that from 5 yards away. I think it's total arrogance from the referee, and actually the refereeing this season is totally been substandard.
Southampton are currently 5 points from safety with 5 games remaining. Hunt believes that the club's upcoming fixtures favour their chances.
We've got maybe slightly favourable games in the fact that some of the teams that we do play, you know, Leicester on Thursday, Everton coming up beginning of next month, they'll be on the beach. They're not playing for anything, so we can go out there with the points to prove, really get down the throats of these teams and show everything that we've got against Arsenal and Chelsea, and that's certainly some encouragement we can take into the next few games.
And Saints have been given a boost ahead of Thursday's match against Leicester. Goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel is a doubt, having limped off with an ankle injury against Burnley on Saturday. Leicester manager Claude Puel assessed his chances of being fit.
We will see if he can play this game or no. It's not sure for the moment. I don't know. We will see tomorrow. For the moment, he cannot train with us.
Russia have been charged over allegations of racial abuse. French players complained of slurs from Russian supporters during their 3-1 win in St. Petersburg last month. One of this summer's World Cup semis-final will be hosted at that ground. Darren Gibson has admitted to drink driving. The ex-Sunderland midfielder appeared at South Tyneside Magistrates Court today following his crash on St Patrick's Day. He left the club last month by mutual consent after being measured 3 times over the legal limit. The case has been adjourned until 25th of May. UK Anti-Doping Agency has said that it will do 50% more drugs tests a year by the end of 2022. This new approach will also see a greater focus on coaches and other support staff as well as athletes. A government review had previously said the agency wasn't fit for purpose. World heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua says he's glad Tyson Fury has returned to boxing. Fury is set to fight for the first time since beating Vladimir Klitschko 2.5 years ago when he takes to his hometown of Manchester in June. But Joshua is hoping to earn a fight with Deontay Wilder first.
Even though Fury went through what he went through, I hope for his return so he can fight soon. And then Wilder, potentially, we're looking at negotiations and seeing if we can get that going, because there's a lot of talk across the pond, but it'll be good when we come face to face.
Britain's Carl Edmund is currently tied with Italy's Andrea Sappi in the Monte Carlo Masters. The Italian took the first set 6-3, but Edmund made a comeback in the second to win 7-5, levelling the match 1-1. The third and deciding set is currently underway in the first game. And finally, one of Britain's most beloved racehorses has been retired. 12-year-old Q-Card will not race again, despite his one song being initially planned for Sandown on 28th of April. Assistant trainer Joe Tizard says he will instead be given a farewell parade. And that's all for now. Keep up to date with the latest sports news on our Twitter @Solent Sport News and our website solentnewsdays.com, where you will be able to follow all the action from tonight's league games and non-league games at Eastleigh.